starter moves to the front of the stalls as this storm just starts to hit. The line steadies. The starter moves round into position, 1900 the distance. And the starter takes a button. The Captains Flat Cup of 1996, 1900 metres the distance. Gates crash back, and that's a nice level line too. Canuli and Bronze Medal may have got cut out at the start, and Logiske, one of the best to begin. Max Rock driving forward with Flying Fortress. An old bomb from an outside gate is coming across. Sabre Comet has lobbed into a nice position from All Angels, and Mr. Bullion is inside. Didakoy's a little deep as they head to the corner. Sholo, Bronze Medal, Let Me Pass the favourite is back. Fourth last from Tangalooma Gold, Kunanuli, and Drake's Pride is at the tail. Max Rock taken on by Old Bomb, and they steady in front. They lead by one on Flying Fortress past the 1400. He got a little check. Mr. Bullion snuck up on the inside. There's Logiske whipping around them to be handy because there was no speed on, and Sabre Comet tried to track him and go forward. Sholo with Didakoy in between horses. Let Me Pass is back along the fence as they head to the back from Bronze Medal past the 1200. Tangalooma Gold, Canuli and Drake's Pride is last in the Captain's Flat Cup. Flying Fortress was allowed to stride, went to a half-length lead on Max Rock. The outside Logiske is lobbing along in third. Mr. Bullion from Sabre Comet. One away was Old Bomb, and then came Sholo. Let Me Pass, and then in behind them was Didakoy. Bronze Medal going up on the outside. Tangalooma Gold making a sharp move. Canuli and Drake's Pride is still at the tail down the hill. They race towards the 700 metre mark, and Flying Fortress leads the way. Max Rock is pushing up on his inside as they get inside the 600, and the pressure starts to go on. Logiske and then Sabre Comet, who's starting to work into it. There's Tangalooma Gold rushing up around them. Mr. Bullion, and then they were followed by Old Bomb, who's giving ground. Sholo, Let Me Pass is a long way back as they're about to turn. All Angels, he's outside. Bronze Medal, Didakoy, Canuli and Drake's Pride. Into the straight for the Captain's Flat Cup. Flying Fortress, the leader. Out by one length. Mr. Bullion's running a bit of a race. Tangalooma Gold, Sabre Comet. Then Max Rock and Old Bomb is plugging away. And here's Let Me Pass down the outside. Mr. Bullion got to a narrow lead. Tangalooma Gold coming at it with Let Me Pass, the widest runner. Soon after, Let Me Pass race to the lead from Mr. Bullion. And Let Me Pass goes on to win the Captain's Flat Cup. All Angels flashed home for second, and Mr. Bullion third, followed by Tangalooma Gold, Canuli, Drake's Pride, Sholo, Old Bomb, Flying Fortress, Sabre Comet, Max Rock, Logiske, back with those. Bronze Medal and Didakoy, one of the last to pull up over the line.
On the Actab one, Let Me Pass, $5.30 and $1.80. Number 4, All Angels, $4.90 and 12. Mr. Bullion to return $2.30.
For them, number 1, Let Me Pass, ridden by B. Stewart, trained by Gary McDermott from Wagga Wagga. Got a long way back, and it was cluttered up in horses, and he had to angle out from about the 800 metre mark in search of the outside to get a bit of a run. The pace wasn't overly strong in the early stages, and there was plenty of fresh horses all rushing up at about the 600, and he had to go wide and give away a start. So it was a good effort by Let Me Pass, under 57 kilos, to wear them down and come away on the line and score. Number 4, All Angels, got home late, ridden by Robert Graham for second, trained by Bob Hare at Canberra. And third will be number 12, Mr. Bullion, ridden by Greg Farrer, trained by Peter Wiggins at Canberra. He got to the lead, Mr. Bullion, at about the 200, but then the challengers came on the outside. He did a good job to try and hold them out, the restricted class horse that they got in the final stages. The time was 1:59.17, 1:59.17, which is almost 3 seconds outside the track record. So a good win here in the feature event to Let Me Pass, ridden by B. Stewart, the Wagga Wagga Galloper, a Begaling 6 by El Carwanigat, I beg your pardon, owned by P.K. Allen, A.F. Hollingsworth. 1, 4 and 12 the numbers, 1:59.17 was the time. Paul, the margins, 1 1/4 coming up into the frame, 1 1/4 the winner scored by, got a little away a little bit on the line, a half neck second and third. 1 1/4 by a half neck. I'll send the correct weight down the line.
Hesitated slightly near the inside. Maluda Star beat them out.